my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out, thinking you're next? You're next. Everything burns. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out, thinking you're next? You're next. Everything burns. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if
Hello, everybody. Hello. Happy hump day. Hello. Nixira, hello. Cade, Rucker, Fantasy, Gamer, hello. Waz, Kitty, right, Rika, hello, hello. Did I miss anybody? And anyone else I have not seen? Hello. Happy Wednesday. I put a poll up in the Discord to kind of ask all of your opinions as to if we were going to do more 14 or 9. And with the poll I think was like 6. It was like a last minute poll, so don't worry if you missed it. With 4-2, 14 won. So 67% of you said 14. So that is what we're doing. I am not complaining about it. We have some, what's it, the Hatching Tide event, which I did the quest. I just have to do, I guess it's a solo duty. So yeah, I have to do that. And then, let me see. I wanted to see what the M11S was looking like. We are over on Ether, by the way. Okay, obviously it's not a re-clear. I just need to do arena split, cleanup. Okay. Could do that. Right, we will see. Once I do the solo thing, the solo duty thingamajig, we will see about queuing up for MPF for M11. So let's go see. I think it's in Gridania. Yeah. So how is everyone's Wednesday going? Let's see. I believe it was by the what you call it? The Makedo's amphitheater thing. Yep. Alright, so let's see what this solo duty thing is. Okay. When you are ready, I shall escort you to the Egg Arena. If I may provide any further assistance, do not hesitate to let me know. In order to continue this quest, you must first clear 4 stages of sprig cleaning. Okay. You learn more about sprig cleaning by speaking with the Egg Usher. I'll figure it out as I go, I guess. Okay. Garden scythe and start hacking away. Okay. Okay, simple enough. Oh, do I keep going? Oh. Bring me its flesh? It doesn't have flesh. Okay. Nobody! Hello! Competitive lawn mowing, right? This is a very interesting event. How are you, nobody? How's it going? Okay, cool. Onward! Vermel, hello, hello, how are you? Happy Wednesday, what is this? Unleash the shrubbery beast within. Can I be actually... Okay. Jinga! Well, that was easy. Okay. Oh, gold archon eggs. Because it wasn't clear to me after this, by the way, if you re-enter the event afterwards, it becomes a time attack minigame, trying to get as many points as possible within a timer. It's actually pretty fun. I might do that later. Good, just got home. Happy Wednesday to you. How goes it? It goes. It goes. Hopefully I will be able to get an M11S PF today. Didn't have much luck yesterday. Rika, give me a second. I'm on Gilgamesh. Yeah, yesterday I, got my M9S and M10S re-clears, but couldn't seem to get anyone for M11S. I haven't cleared 11 yet, so maybe it was because everybody was just doing re-clears, so... Because there are plenty of re-clear parties, just not very many, like, parties for non-re-clears. First-time clears. Pretty late tier, a lot of people have cleared the whole tier. I know! Trust me, I really wish I have already cleared the tier. But, yeah. I tried sticking it out with a static, but yeah, it was just going way too slow. Eventually I ended up having to, do some critical thinking and had some discussions with some of you guys from chat and came to the realization, like, you know what? Maybe it's just not, the static for me, as they say. Not Prog price, yeah. I mean, I'm at Arena Split for 11. The problem that I've been having is, like, anytime I get into PF, it seems to be an issue where Arena Split is seemingly interpreted as weapons prog. So, yeah. Rika, haven't cleared 11 yet either. My goal, this is my goal, is to clear 11 and at least get to P2 of M12 before FanFest. That is my goal. If I could even clear 12, that'd be amazing, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Congrats for Mill on VIP. Congrats. This is how it goes. You either suffer from PF or wait a long time for a slow static. The problem that I had, honestly, with the static was before I kind of said I was done, we had 144 polls of just M10S, We only went in on Mondays and Mondays and Fridays. Fridays, was it? Yeah, it was Friday. Fridays it was for 3 hours. Mondays it was only for 2. And it was very inconsistent in getting him down. We never even got him to enrage. In those 144 pulls, never even got the extremes to enrage. Yeah. Unfortunately normal. So I hear. Classic weapons prog. Like, I could understand ultimate weapons prog, people struggling with it, because it is very fast. I get a little confused when it's trophy weapons and you're struggling with trophy weapons. Are you going to FanFest? I am. I will be going to FanFest. My very first FanFest. I'm super excited. Hey Ma, hello. Need to clear 10S, just need a group. Should get a book group at this point. You totally should. You totally should. If I hadn't already, I mean, since I already cleared it this week, that would just mean any group I join would be down at 1 chest, right? See if I can help you out in M11S depending on when you go in. Oh, sounds good. Getting so close to being done with FanFest cosplay. I need one. I need a cosplay. I originally wanted to go as Y'shtola, with her Shadowbringer garb, but just, you know, money. However, Waffle, dearest hubby of mine, managed to get his Graha cosplay. So now it's like I have to get a cosplay somehow. So, maybe I might run into you. Me and my friends are also going. Some of us are cosplaying characters. Nice. I've never cosplayed before, so this, if I'm able to get a cosplay, this will be my first cosplay. And I would really love to do it at FanFest for my first cosplay. Her dress is so complicated. I actually found a website, because I'm not a seamstress at all. I cannot sew for the life of me, nor do I want to. I do not find that enjoyable. If I have extra money lying around, I will happily pay someone. But the amount that of the specific cosplay for Y'shtola's dress that I saw, it was, I think, 800 or so just for the dress. That's not including her staff or a wig. So then if 4 or 5, forget the exact number, snow chest. Okay, at this point I take that just to have a clear. Yeah, I kind of am feeling the same way with 11. Yobel, hello. It has been a minute. How are you? I've been good, thank you. How have you been? No wonder preparations take longer than expected. Glad to hear the issue's been resolved and that everyone emerged unscathed. Not only did Alliniea clean up those sprigs and sprouts, she also managed to retrieve what eggs were lost to the foliage. We should be ready to hide the eggs anew and begin the festivities. Friend is cosplaying as Sphene. Which Sphene? So like, here's the thing. I thought about Sphene as well, and I contemplated going as Sphene in like her basic, I call it basic attire. I don't know if we would call it the Alexandrian attire, but it's one that she's got the hood. But I'm like, I'm not really loving that. However, her dress, Sphene's dress, oof. I want that dress so bad. Sam spent too much money on Albra horns and tail. See, Waffle, my hubby, suggested I cosplay as my character. But I cannot do braids like that for one, so. Also, I could not pull out this outfit. I'd like to thank the alchemist who was so crucial to the operation. Do you think Master Herberin is still in Gridania? Makes sense. 800 for the dress, 200 for everything else. Oh no, the staff was like nearly 350. Just the staff. And then I found another one that was like $2,000 for the entire outfit, not including the staff as well. So yeah, I mean, granted, I never do anything half-assed. So it's like, if I'm gonna cosplay as a character, like, I want it to look as close to authentic as I can. It's just, money kind of is a necessity if you want to do that, which, yeah. She's doing princess. Oh, wow. Nice. Yes, her dress is clean. What? Hello, hello. Go to bed, you degen? Oh, you hush. You hush. Nice to see you too. The man himself. You sounder cheerful. Fair chicken cheerful does not describe the half of my mood, for Harabin the Peerless has made a discovery for the ages. Would have been a spicy cosplay if you did. One day. One day. From the Leafkin samples you provided me, I was able to concoct a regenerative ointment for my poor, blistered eyeballs. I am cured! My first FanFest, I would like to cosplay as your Gunbreaker. The Gunbreaker weapons look so cool, though. They really do. I really haven't played Gunbreaker all that much. Like, I've unlocked it, but I really haven't played it. But yeah, the weapons do look pretty badass. My habit of sticking my face too close to my object of study has, at long last, served me well. For where once venom splashed, so too did an antidote. Can you imagine how else we might manipulate the properties of these fantastic creatures? We could develop cures upon cures, devise agents upon agents. We are witness to a golden age of alchemy. He's so dramatic. Rising resplendent from fields of fell Leafkin. Goodness, this must be what the eggs in my dream represented. The bright hopes for the future that this discovery portends. Corodius, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So it was you, my oval comrades, who spoke of destiny. Had I but listened. Alas, Hirabin has been a fool. I feel like I'm, like, kind of watching someone from a Shakespearean era. Alice! Alice, hello! What? Surprise! But no longer. I shall hereby heed the wisdom of Egg and continue my work with full faculties. All thanks to you. Well, you're welcome. Daystream? Yes, Daystream. I am hoping to, and it's kind of going to be a work in progress, but I am working on figuring out what days would be best for me to kind of basically swap from night stream to day streams. Just because I'm home during the day, you know, if I'm awake anyway, might as well. Also, yes, it's a pleasant surprise to be up and watch with you. Yay! Alliniea, hello! Do you have some big fat tacos? Are you going to share with the class? You seem to possess a great appreciation for the spirit of Hatching Tide, and also a pair of our promotional glasses. Oh, these I wear not for protection against the elements, but as a reminder of the catalyst that changed my fate forevermore. Sadly, no tacos. Aw. I am on Ether, yes. I am on Ether. I actually just came over to Ether and had no issues, so if anyone wants to join me, I didn't have any issues, like all the worlds were open. So if anyone wants to join, I am on Gilgamesh, by the way. If you are wondering what world I am on Gilgamesh. I am a broke Makote. I am a broke Alra, Alwina. Well, not in game. I'm good in game. IRL? Eh. You want tacos? If I wasn't doing reclears, I'd join for M11S. I just did my reclears last night, or else I would totally help you. I don't want to take away a chest for you, though. It does me proud to see how Hatching Tide brings joy to one and all, and our celebrations have but scarcely begun. Alliniea, please accept these glasses as a token of our appreciation. You have more than earned them. Aw, shucks. Our dreamers will continue patrols of the arena, but we may well need some further trimming. Your assistance would be much appreciated and rewarded with special Hatching Tide gifts. I'm broke, only have 16 mil. Yeah, don't look at my balance. I'm broke too. You don't see the numbers down at the bottom. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I don't want to take away chess either. That's fair. That's fair. Rika! Let me do this. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, so good. I already have that. Do that, apply. Pink shells. Okay, cool. Technically have food, but I don't. I only have ingredients. For what? Hello! I should note that I can help with Prog, but re-cleared M11 last night, so you might want me to drop out if you get past it. Honestly, at this point, I want my clear at this point, to be honest. I'm so, like, over, like, just Prog. Like, I mean, if we're only losing one chest, I'd be okay with it. I might, it depends. Like, I don't know. I might be willing to, like, just beat down both chests, if it meant a guarantee clear kind of thing. But because the issue I ran into yesterday pretty much was that all the PFs, or 95% of the PFs, were all reclears. So wish I made the same amount of money IRL like I do in game. Right? Same. No one needs to see my palettes. Just ingredients. Brain is too much in mem mode for me to think of what to do with it. Am I going for best in slot? I am. Yes, I am. Because I would like to be able to do ultimate at some point. Because, and I wrote it all down what I need to. So, like, for 11, I just need the leg. And then, of course, 2 twine. And then, obviously, in 12, weapon. Literally, the leg and the weapon are the 2 pieces of gear that I still need. And then 1 glaze and 2 twine. And then I'm set. So, it's a slow process. No shame in getting the book, to be honest. No, absolutely not. Like, at this point, I will take a book. Ultimate Biz will be artifact weapon at least. Oh, and I do have that. Phantom Sword Obscurum. Obscurum. That's it. Alright, we're gonna put those there. Sure. Okay. Hopefully unlock this tier earlier than normal, but I doubt it. What do you mean? Alright, let me pull this up. Okay, so all right, let me see what we've got here. You don't have to wait a week for gear. People who have cleared can join, help others still get full chests. Oh, you mean unlock it? I mean, I don't know. Yes and no. And the reason I say it like that is because I really wanted to, like, try and clear this tier on content before it unlocks or whatever, for everyone, because it's easy. It's easier once everybody's already cleared it. I know the fight isn't nerfed or anything, but it's like it does become easier because of gearing. Not that that's a bad thing in and of itself, but I like to experience that challenge. Like, I was here January 6th when this tier unlocked. I was so excited to get to start trying to blind Prog, sort of, the tier on my birthday. I was just kind of hoping that by this point I would have been a little further along, but... Griever, hello! Don't see unlock happening anytime soon based on past patterns. More often than not happens when it barely matters anymore. Okay. That actually makes me feel a little bit better. Lock content lasts literally like 7 months at this point. Honestly, that's better than WoW though. Like, WoW's content tends to be like pretty much like a full year. Okay. Alright, would anyone like to join me for M11? That's the issue, it unlocks everyone is gone. Thing is, people are done playing by month 2 out of 3. Raiders have cleared and got their best. I know. And that's where, like... That's where I'm, like, kind of not disappointed, I guess, like... It's not that I'm in a rush, per se, to, like, be clear of the tier, but... I don't know if it was just bad luck or what. I just... You know, most of it was just not getting the right groups, for the most part. Either they still clear with static for alts, can't help new players, then Party Finder starts to dwindle, yep. See learning parties low, pretty much becomes non-existent because player base is gone, yeah. Unlocking earlier do wonders for gearing alt jobs, thus being able to enter more PFs and flex into more roles. That's true too. That's true. I would, but I'm blind to it. Don't want to mess with your prog. You're good, you're good. Anyone else? I technically have an alt you can use. Oh, hey, now you have these lessons to go in next expansion's tiers with. You can do all 3 tiers next expansion. I still want to try and do this tier, like, while it's still on content. Are you inviting people to party? If so, me. Nobody is that... Alright, I'm double checking. You are. Yay! See, this is why I have notes. This is why I have a note. Because I am terrible at remembering names. And I can invite you to our Cross-World Link Show, because we have a Cross-World Link Show now. Yay! Alright, so we've got nobody. Anyone else? Hello? Who you? Oh, that's your alt? So stoic. Nice. Very nice. Oh, for those of you who have not been able to catch me or haven't heard the news, I managed to get my 1.0 character restored. I apparently stupidly deleted my 1.0 character, apparently in, I think it was 2022. I think I was clearing out characters I had at one point, and because it had been so old, my max level on that character was a level 50 black mage. That was my max level, and I think I only had like 4 or 5 jobs unlocked. Yeah. But I managed to get it restored. So now I will, over time, be working on getting it caught up and into, you know, probably not like this expansion, because I still got to go through Dawn Trails, MSQ, and all that fun stuff. And then I got to unlock a bunch of dungeons that aren't unlocked. I don't have any of the ARR extremes unlocked even. So, like, there's, oh my god, it's there's a lot of work to do on that character, but I have my 1.0 character. She has the little legacy tattoo thingy. So, also may require a repair. I can't do, depends on the repairs. So I can repair anything for goldsmith and leatherworker. That's all I can do so far. I am working on leveling my armor smith, whatever, and blacksmith. So right now I only have goldsmith and leatherworker that I just got to 100. So I'm working on armor next. It is a slow process. Congrats, thank you. So you can off tank, main tank. I can do either, whatever you prefer. I do prefer main tank. I do like being main tank. I hate to be like I'm that greedy tank. Hey, crafted gear is what I started with. Too bad most of my NA alts are still in early to mid Dawn Trail 7.0 MSQ. Hey, that's pretty much where my 1.0 character is pretty much starting at, so. Like, Endwalker cutscenes take a lot of MSQ playtime, so if you plan to skip them, really doesn't take all that long at all. That's true. Means I have to run less during weapons. True. I've gotten used to it, so. Alright, anyone else for M11S? If not, that's fine. So hang on. So Stampede, that's Ecliptic, right? Okay, so that's after Arena Split. Okay. Yeah, Ecliptic I haven't gotten to. I've literally just gotten to Arena Split, so I haven't had a chance yet to see Ecliptic. Like, firsthand, but I just realized nobody is a tank. Yes, nobody is a tank. Let's see. Alright. Arenas, see, that one they already have a tank. No fresh. Orbital again, in between, that's exactly the same as the first one. Ecliptic Stampede? What do you mean? Hang on, let me... I can pull it up here. M11S. Okay. Okay. Browser. Alright. I'm just gonna... So this is what... Since Xenos is a tank main, I've just kind of... So I could see from POV, I've been kind of watching a little bit of his. So let me just jump to Ecliptic if I can. Here we go. Okay. It's probably like right after this. After entire arena split, orbital. Okay. Tank busters, then orbital, then Ecliptic. Okay. Let's see. Oh. And nobody, you'll have to do the tank buster. Apparently. Oh, okay. This one. Okay. Which is basically the running back and forth, right? Because that's orbital, right? Okay, so... The very same? Okay. Okay, so that's fine. I get that. Okay, so this is the same as going around the boss as earlier. And then... Oh, no. You just keep going? Oh, okay. So this is where it differs a little bit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I never finished the Hector video guide. I literally had stopped at Arena Split on the video guide because it was like, the fuck am I watching? TTP. That much I do know, only because I have a copy paste thing saved, so let me just duplicate this real quick. Alright, pause that. Hector M11S. There we go. So, and then I think we did, yeah, fixed. So this is the mini guide.
For Ecliptic Stampede.
All right, hang on one second. I gotta mute that so I can hear this.
At the end of M11S. For this strat, the beginning of it plays out exactly as you're probably used to. Melee's hiding middle, range players out, 2 random range players marked, and one of them goes to the north wall, one of them goes to the south wall. They dodge the proximity explosions, and from here it's just puddle baiting. This plays out exactly the same as you're probably used to.
Okay.
Where
So
things start to differ is when the towers spawn in. We're going to use a different priority to decide who's going where for towers. Tanks are going to use the usual priority of main tank going clockwise from north and off tank going counterclockwise. But for the other players, this is going to be a different order. We're going to actually split the melees up. M1 will go clockwise and M2 will go counterclockwise, each of them partnered with a healer arranged in their tower. For the healer...
Okay, so here I guess I soak this tower, and then once I soak that tower, I go to the next tower, soak that tower, then to the next tower to soak. I'm sure he'll explain it, but I only soak one tower. Okay, so I just stay in that first tower. Okay. Then I'm not sure why saying clockwise, is that just because he's pointing out which way I go? You only take tank buster tower that you hit first. Okay. 2 normal towers, 2 tank buster towers. Okay.
Healers in range, things are a little bit more complicated. Because any 2 of the 4 range players could be middle, we need to use a 4-player priority system to decide who's going where. This means that if it's a healer in a range middle, the healer goes clockwise, the range goes counterclockwise. If it's 2 healers, H1 goes clockwise and H2 goes counterclockwise. And if it's 2 ranged, R1 goes clockwise and R2 goes counterclockwise. This means H1 is always going clockwise, R2 is always going counterclockwise, and it's only R1 and H2 that have to adjust.
Basically, look north, then go clockwise. First tank buster tower you see going around clockwise, take that one. Okay. Alright, so got that.
Tower. That should mean the melees are never going to get tethered.
Okay.
This is super helpful for uptime, as both melees will get to keep their uptime on the boss throughout this mechanic, helping you with a pretty tight DPS check. More importantly, though, we don't have to use eyes because the 4 players in middle are always going to be the 2 melees and the 2 fire puddle baiters. So we're going to use fixed positions in middle for them. Melees are always on the southern corners of the boss in these positions, and the fire baiters are going to go to the northern corners, the north fire baiter to the northwest, and the south fire baiter to the northeast. Tether players are going to do exactly as before, go opposite your portal and stretch it out clockwise.
Okay.
From here,
okay.
4-way fireball plays out exactly as you're used to. We're taking it in pairs on the intercardinals, and we're already split into 2s. But for 2-way fireball, we can now fix things to avoid any shuffle of who's doing what for the inner players. Melees should always be 2 of the players that are inside the hitbox right now, so melees are always going to be the ones to bait these. M1 baiting it left, M2 baiting it right, and this is always going to be with them standing on the hitbox and everyone else being slightly outside of the hitbox to not accidentally bait 2 the same way.
Okay.
And that's it. That's the whole strat. This is catching on pretty quickly in party.
Okay. Well, we will see, I guess. Alright. Remember that 4-way and 2-way are close baits, so as tether players need to stay further away than the 4 in players. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, I always have the WTF dig up when I'm here, so on this one, let me just pull this up real quick. It's off tank. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, we'll figure it out. I'm sure. All right. In case I need to create a PF, let me just look here first. So reclear, arena split, cleanup, no, okay, so that's enraged to clear. Also, if parties have no double tank slots and are making it hard to join, feel free to kick you. Oh, no, you're good. See, I don't want to jump into like a Stampede one, which, I mean, we could, but alright, I can create one. High end 3 practice, I guess. Okay. Melee. Fizz ranged, and then magical range. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. All right. Well, we are in PF. So we will see what happens. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, there we are. Also, if anyone wants to join, we are on Ether, I almost said Primal, Ether Gilgamesh. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if you're on the same world for PF, but we're on Ether. Let's see, Gold Saucer, did all that. Anything for Adventure Squadron? Let me go do my Adventure Squadron. Boone, hello! How are you? How's it going? How are you, Boone? Oh. Still at work? Sucks? Aww. I'm sorry, Boone. Need to. Okay, I can. No. Hmm. Ah! Alright, we'll try that. Do I have enlistment papers? Oh, I do? Ugh. Nah. Raw, Lancer. Waffle, also, hello! 57 out, so at least it's nice out. That is nice. We have a high of 85 today. Which, I mean, it isn't too bad here, because it's like a dry heat. But, you know, we didn't really get much winter either, so, I don't know, it's a love-hate relationship. Alrighty. Damn, can't remember the last time I checked on my squad. That's another thing I'm gonna have to remember. Like, I'm gonna have to look it up, how to, you know, the whole process of doing the squads again, because I don't remember how I started that whole process. Because my 1.0 character doesn't even have a squad. No squadron. Nothing. 30 stream streak. Look at you. Jinga. Let's see. So I've got 9, 10. The problem that I have is I don't remember. On my white mage, I'm not entirely sure what piece of tome gear I should be getting next. Chili, hello! How are you? Did it only for the emotes at first? I don't remember why I did. Oh, I think I mainly did it because of, where was it? Here, yes. Because I wanted to like work my way all the way up here, but I've come to find out that there's no like flame champion. Like apparently flame captain's the highest you can get. So it's kind of disappointing. M11S Prog as background music for science? It's more likely than you think. Okay. Love that claim. Oh, thank you. About that, it's been like that for years now. That's what I heard. Well, that's what I read. Because I looked it up. I was like, okay, what about the rest of these? And apparently, like, there originally was the intention, I guess, for these, but they just never, I guess, kept pursuing it. I don't know. Kleiny, hello! Kind of want to get that outfit for your bunny. I love this outfit. I love it. For the longest time, I was also using the hairstyle too with it. And then I got this hairdo and I've kind of stuck with it. Because I love this hairstyle. At work, therefore doing science while listening to stream in the background. Okay. That makes a little more sense. I think it's funny that it's like, oh, we're neutral among city-states, and then we're like sitting here with literal military rank with one of them. Yeah, right? Honestly, the only reason I think I like Ul'dah as much as I do is because of spending not all my time, but a lot of my time when I did play 1.0 running around in Ul'dah. And I do miss, like, when you used to run in 1.0 and you were taking, like, turns, your character kind of, like, leaned. And then, like, when you would stop running, your character kind of did, like, a back step almost, I guess. Kind of like what the chocobos do now. Like, when your chocobo's running or whatever, yeah, your mount does that, exactly. But, like, your character, I remember your character would do that. And I literally remember running around, I think it was actually back here. Yep, it was right around here. In this area here, for whatever reason, I just kept running around this bend and then stopping and turning around and running around the bend. I was easily amused. For those of you who have seen the clip of me saying, us ADHDers know how to, we find ways to entertain ourselves, case in point. It was actually, I don't know, I found it entertaining somehow. I am looking forward to the, what's it, the Mogtome event. Or the next Mogtome event, I should say. Let's see. So we got a healer and a DPS so far. So we need 3 DPS and a healer. Okay. 3 DPS and a healer. Alright, while we are doing that, do I have any quests that I can do right now? Just to kind of kill time. Oh, I guess I could go do this. I almost forgot about that. So I started unlocking the pixies. I should learn this as your healer sometime. What's what healer? Like white mage, like I only have a white mage max level, so pretty sure I already have the Fat Cat Parasol. Oh, I do not. I know that for sure. So I know I will definitely be getting the Fat Cat Parasol. I don't know if I'm going to be getting any of the mounts. I watched Mayone's video briefly. Well, more like listen to it. I know there are a few things that I wanted to get, but 3 DPS and a healer walk into a bar. Oh no. Rose, hello. How goes it? It goes. It goes. We're over on Ether, queuing up in PF for M11S. Hopefully. Already doing better than last night since we actually got people in the party. How are you? Never anything I want with those MOG events because I already have most of the prizes the normal way. Well, lucky you, Rika. Not all of us are so on it, okay? I wish I was. For Mill White Mage? Oh, nice. I like White Mage. White Mage is fun. Scholar? Eh. Waffle might disagree, but want a doozy of a quest? Go to Western Thanalin. What's in Western Thanalin? Exhausted, Rose? Exhausted from work or... Ah, Alliniea, I presume. I've been expecting you. You should know, it's quite risky for a mortal to enter the Garden of Dreams while wide awake. You might not be able to fall asleep ever again. Tell me something I don't know. That could be interesting too, I suppose. Thon, you seriously don't know me. Anyway, by order of Turbeck, one of the esteemed founders of Lee Meg, I bid you welcome. Cool. I feel mixed about adding the magic bucket. Kind of feels like a Fisher's Rite of Passage. I'm not overly familiar with the magic bucket. Spent all yesterday, most of today moving big stuff out of your apartment. Oh, you're moving out? Just finished setting up PC and stuff. Moving is exhausting. Like, honestly, I've moved from, like, I almost said international. Like, interstate moving, so, like, moving from one state to another is, like, I feel even worse. And so it was like, when we moved, hubby and I moved from Florida to Colorado, I told hubby, I was like, we need to hire the moving company that packs our stuff for us. Because, mind you, we also had 2 little ones. So that also played a role in that decision. But let me tell you, having them pack everything for us, and they labeled it and all that, made it so much less stressful. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was still stressful because moving is stressful regardless, but it was a little less stressful. Side quest that's very different from most of them. Okay. Hey, but you know what, Rose? You've got your PC set up now, though. You got the important things set up. Welcome, Alliniea, welcome. You stand within an illusory space created by our magics. Normally, it's filled with fun things, but it's been empty like this since the gates were sealed off. This is the one with the weird porksy. Yes. The one where Cortana was thinking that I was reading smut. For whatever reason. Okay? I didn't write the script, okay? I'm just the narrator. I'm just narrating. It's minion you can only get by fishing, and you can't trade it. Oh, okay. This beast tribe is... Keep telling my friend about this area. They have no clue what I'm saying. Like, you guys need your content. Hey, I'm just now getting to it. This is my first beast tribe, allied society, whatever you call it. Since I spent the majority of my time pretty much just focused on MSQ and unlocking, you know, I guess battle content, if you will. So now it's like the more entertainment stuff. Causing my arms and legs feeling like jelly. Yeah, I get that. Hey, yo, 10 stream streak. Yeah. Let's go. The gates lead to the dreams of mortals in various regions of Norvrend. You see, they allow us to interact with dreams, to shape them and frolic in them. A sinister magic hangs over the gates, the work of an lad, I shouldn't doubt. So it seems. How could you forget about that, Chili? How did you get in here? Why, Thon's soul showed me in, of course. And even if I weren't your distinguished guest, my cuteness doubtless would have won them over. You're not nearly as cute as you think you are. But all right, you can stay. Now, where was I? Yep, that's right, I snorted. It said snort. Random snort in the background. Right. With that little girl freed from her nightmares, I sense that the magic over the gates has weakened, slightly but surely. Oink oink. So much more startling when you're not looking at the screen, don't know what's happening on screen. Surprise! This is because Anne Ladd has lost interest in the girl, I'm sure of it. We should be able to open one of the gates again, the one leading to Lakeland. I grasp the situation now, but I dare say our mortal friend is confused. Permit me to summarize it all for her benefit. Anne Ladd has identified mortals across Norvrend who strongly share their torment and planted nightmares in them. In order to prevent interference, they sealed off the gates to the locales beyond. Blech. These mortals under Anne Ladd's hold have spread their influence to those around them, giving rise to the phenomenon of mass nightmares. Why do you suppose Anne Ladd is giving people nightmares? Pixies do things for fun. Anne Ladd seems different. Bingo. It is quite a mystery. Indeed, knowing Anne Ladd's motivation will be the key to our efforts, and rest assured I shall continue sniffing about for answers. Oh my god. Anywho. Alright, that's enough talking and snorting. Let's do something fun for a change. Alliniea, I'm going to lend you my power. What I want you to do is stand before the gate yonder and reach out to it, while holding an image of Lakeland in your mind. Okay. Kalima! Kali... Oh, sorry. Not Indiana Jones, sorry. And if you haven't seen that movie, go see it. You have to go see it. Bubbles! Yay! With that, we've reopened the first gate. We only have a few dream bubbles, though, so we can't do much here yet. Naka! Naka! How are you, Naka? How's it going? The bubbles hold the memories of mortals' fun and happy dreams. They're used to fill our garden with all sorts of delightful things, and we can never have enough of them. On that note, we could still use your help, Alliniea. We went through a lot to reopen the gate. We have to make sure that it stays opened. By freeing the little girl in Sullen from her nightmares, you and yours have reclaimed the dreams of those in Lakeland. Turbeck appears eager to restore Lee Meg to its former fun-filled glory, and for this, they require your aid. Coming out from under the rock I've been hiding under, still alive and around. Yay! You have been missed, Naka. We miss that southern drawl. The phrase that you said lives rent-free in my mind. Oh, you sweet summer child. Rent-free in my mind forevermore. That song. I love this song. Right, let's continue this back outside. I'll arrange it so you can always return here. Just let Thon Sol know whenever you want to come and go. Okie dokie. Alright, how do I... Jesus. Seriously? Have to find a moment to drop another southern cliche Discord at some point. Yes, please. Is this the way out? I guess this is the way out. Aw, leaving already? You ought to stay and play a little longer. There's nothing to play with. It's just an open field of nothingness. Ever noticed the themes of this song appear in other Shadowbringers content with whimsy? I did not, Chili, but I will try and keep that in mind when I do Shadowbringers content. Well, there you have it, Alliniea. Lee Meg. It's a bit bare at the moment, I know, but we'll collect more dream bubbles and we'll fill the place with fun things again. Stay too long, the pixies will make a leaf person. I don't want to be a leaf person. I gotta do M11S. I can't do that as a leaf person. Or a stone statue thing. What of the gates to the other regions? Shouldn't we try to reopen them as well? Oh, we should and we will. But first, we need to focus on the one that's already open. As it stands, Lakeland is still vulnerable to Anlad's influence. In order to keep them and their nightmares away, we must keep the mortals happy by filling the region with lots of fun dreams. So you see, Alliniea, there's still much to be done. Won't you keep helping us so that mortals and pixies can have a place to play together? As long as you don't play tricks on me. Yeah. Huzzah! Thank you, Alliniea. Rest assured, I wouldn't dream of playing tricks on you. After all, I'm a good Titania-fearing pixie. Uh-huh. Without further ado, then, let's get to work bringing smiles to the people of Lakeland. For your part, I want you to gather lots of dream materials, items that we can enchant and use to rebuild Lee Meg. Lakeland is home to many lonely orphans, so objects that would alleviate loneliness would be ideal. My thanks in advance, Alliniea. You betcha. Sure, she's a liar. I too shall continue my investigation. This Porksy will not hover idly by while stomach-churning nightmares plague the land. Goodness. Thank God. No more snorts. Hooray! And we lost someone. Not hooray. Now I'm sad. Get one hooray to go, hooray! Aww. Hooray! Aww. Alright. It was the snort. Dang it. Dang you, Ezeal, however you say your name, and your darn snorts. Enrage to clear. That only needs 2. I'm tempted. If it hasn't already filled. I don't know. Nobody. What do you think? Let's see. View. I guess I can click on that. Also, nobody, would we be down a chest? I just want to double check before I could probably be seeing clip dig. Okay. I mean, I have, see, normally, I would feel the same normally. However, I cannot count the number of times I've put arena split Prog, okay? And we don't even get to arena split. So we don't even get to like, we get to like ultimate weapons, like, and just barely ultimate weapons. And that's not even consistent. Can always take the risk. True. Prog point inflation is a thing. Prog lying is rampant in Party Finder, but also people will definitely call you on it. I mean, they only need 2 tanks, though. That's the only reason, because I saw they only need 2 tanks. And that's going to be a lot easier than, you know, trying to fill for 1. Up to you. You have to kick the stage. Message and mess. Yeah, I was going to message. about being down the chest anyway. So let me see. Centel. If I was in an enraged to clear party, I expect to see enraged first pull or two. If I'm in an arena split prog party, I expect to see arena split in like the first pull or two as well. I can count on two hands, the number of times that has happened. Actually, on one hand. I don't know what the correct phrasing is. Yeah. And that wasn't even arena split prog or whatever. That was, what was it? I think it was whatever the other prog point I had saved before that. It was before arena. Meteorine. That's what it was. So. Let's see. Centel. Looking. Okay. If I get a response. An ad, so can't hear if you're talking. Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. Alright, so I asked if they're looking for 2 chests or any chest. Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub. Congrats, nobody. Congrats, congrats. If I get a response, I may not even get a response, so. Yes, congrats, nobody. Congrats, congrats. Any response? Yay, nay? Okay, so C41 white mage to reclose right, and I'm bored. Oh my god. Okay, so they said any. So, I mean, we'll give it, might as well. Let's do. Alrighty. In Allie's channel, Agio is practically forbidden. Someone will get you out a majority of the time, right? Alrighty, let's give it a go. Alright, I got my WT up, dig up. Where is it? And just so I don't have any distractions, I'm gonna mute alerts on my end, because OBS lets you do that now, which is awesome. So you all should still be able to hear alerts. I just won't hear them. Who not ready? Okay. Alright. Gonna move that. Alright, so I get that, and then I'll put this in new tab. Alright, new tab. Okay, alright. Join VC, help with callouts. Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Let me get into Discord. Alright, I am in Raid Group 1 in the Discord. I didn't run anywhere. I really didn't run anywhere. Yes, main tank. I was not on looking at my screen. Right, let me... Okay. Okay. Did you do? Okay. Discord stuck on waiting endpoint, train chat. No worries. That happened to me the other day. So is mine, actually, now that I just saw. It will connect. It might just take a minute. I mean, I'm good for now. So when it connects, it connects, I guess. Sit here and hope, yeah. That happened to me the other, like, a couple days ago, and it eventually ended up connecting, so I'm not that worried. Also, I do fixed on A and D for Dance of Domination or whatever. So if you want to take, I guess there's a main tank spot. I guess if you want to take that. Normal PF strat. Okay, so I'm not familiar with that. I usually do fixed, where if A or D is open, I go to whichever is open. Let me see, Dance Domination. Open side. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. Like, everything else I do is the same. Do you want to give it a go and see if we're good, or... It's usually been okay for me, but... Alrighty. One, two. Oh, I'm in it. Yep. Alright, this is where I tend to do the fixed positional, so... Oh. I was too far back. All yours. This place is lame. When do we have cake? Oh my gosh. side. It was on the... Oh, right. Okay. So I should have gone left, not right. My left. Right. I should have gone to my left instead of my right. Also, you stay a hitbox until markers were baited. Okay. Okay, got it. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. Let me guess. Yep, I figured. Well, it was worth a shot. I mean... I wonder... Let's see. Edit channel. Let's see. Automatic. Okay. Huh. Waiting endpoint. Check your status page. Issues connecting Discord update. Oh, so it looks like there's an ongoing issue with Discord voice. Awesome! Ravi! Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, raiders. Mr. Franman, hello. Need a caster? I need to learn. I'm hoping, like, have you done 11 at all, or? So I recommend on joining rage parties when you're there. A lot of people expect seeing rage after a couple pulls, because that's when the party. I mean, and I get that. I totally get that, nobody. I have the same experience regardless of, like, when I put Split Arena, I get the same thing, so. Oh, so you're at Split Arena? That's where I am! I mean, sure. What were you getting up to, Ravi, by the way? Oh, okay. Interesting choice of game. Trouble. Nice. Been re-hearing Picto Summoner and relearning. What do you mean? Oh, re-gearing. Gotcha. That makes a lot more sense. Ah, stupid nose. Yeah, if you want to join us, we're on Ether, Gilgamesh. There you go. Had to stop and think for a second. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Satu. Okay. Let me see. Oh. Nothing there. Just, if you want, just trying to think. I could either create the PF and then you can just join the PF, or you can shoot me a whisper once you are in Gilgamesh. Let me find. There it is. So I can copy the. Where is it? 11. There it is. Okay. 3-way. Blah blah blah. Go. Alright, and then White Mage, Scholar, Melee, Melee, Fizz Range, Magic Range. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay. So hopefully we'll be able to get some people's PF. Chaotic, hello, hello, how are you? How's it going? Happy Wednesday. And while we're waiting, so, nope, not that. So I did that one. But nope. Yeah. Hello. Let me do this real quick so I know who's who. Okay, because I am bad with remembering names, so I have a little notepad. Place your bets on whether this Discord voice outage is caused by an AI generated change. I'm not getting into that one. Yeah, I'm not getting into that one. It's quite possible, but funny story is just minding my own stuff, being glam suddenly poof. I was the owner of an FC. I don't know what to do. Celebrate good times, come on. Does the FC have a house? Jade, hello. Not crashing. For knock on wood. Knock on wood. Don't let's not jinx it. This one. My internet refused to let me internet things last night. My internet crashed on me last night too. Like, I don't know why, but it decided to just cut out, and I had to go to my router, unplug it for the 30 seconds or whatever, plug it back in, all that fun stuff. Let's see. Rename it to the Reza Rebels and spread chaos. Yes, we're called Snack, and we're all Lalas. Oh my goodness. We all have snack names. Mine's Crepe Suzette. Oh my goodness. That sounds like trouble waiting to happen. Dimaru, hello. Mine did the same thing all day, Sunday and Monday. Dimaru, do you have Comcast as well? Because I gotta say, I am not a fan of Comcast. I do? Okay, well there you go. I blame Comcast then. I do monthly network reset, but that did not fix last night. Yeah. I don't know. Internets are weird. But it's so funny you say that, chaotic, because our resident Lala, our potato queen, Tabitha, I don't know if Tabitha is still in chat or not, but she would be very happy to hear that. I did make a Lalafell. I haven't really played the Lalafell much yet. But I did make a Lalafell and I named it, was it Sour Patchy? Because Sour Patch was taken, but Patchy was open, so Sour Patchy. Okay, there we are. We're right there. Okay, cool. Kind of screwed myself over. I was gonna turn in Wondrous Tales Monday with 3 lines, then no internet for 2 days. Yeah, I did that once, not with 3 lines. I had 2 lines. I didn't run into the issue of no internet. I just forgot. And then it expired, and so I lost my 2 lines. So, yeah. It always feels really shitty when that happens. Because I've done that to myself a few times, unintentionally. Let's see. I'm just looking to see if any other groups are open. None. Technically, C41, but we'll take any help. Okay. Something. Any help we can get. Okay. 1 mil each for full lockout. Woo! 1 mil, that's it? I would have expected more. C41 sounds good. Which one? Let's see. What, the technically C41? Oh, the 1 million one? Where was that? Not that one. Okay, 1 mil for full lockout speed prog. But they already have 2 tanks. They already have 2 tanks. Also, like, that C41 that said, take any help you can get, sounds like all bets are off. Not the 1 million one, or if you do, I can't. Right, no, exactly. I couldn't do the 1 million one either. Let's see. Struggle getting onto my Twitch on your PC? Why? Why was it a struggle? Sector! Caught a stream early? You did. You did. How are you? Guess I couldn't remember my password. Oh, that's what you meant. I was like, were you like locked out or something? I'm good. Came upstairs to try egg event. It's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, the C4 one is the only one that all of us could go to. Can't do re-clears, obviously. Normally I just watch on Apple TV or phone. Oh, really? I like never watch on my phone. Or on TV for that matter. Like if I'm on my TV, I'm usually watching a TV show or YouTube. Asking my FC if anyone's willing to help out. Okay. Appreciate it. Sounds good. Thank you for mentioning that. Need to do the instance a few more times to get the rest of the classes. See, I'm not a big glasses person. I don't know. Like, I don't mind the glasses. I'm more into like the emotes and the hairstyles. And mounts, of course. I'll put it on TV while I do chores or something. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. That's actually pretty smart. I've seen C4 2 parties when you do a C4 3. Kleiny, you lost me. Don't you have static for these? Swear you did. Not anymore, Sector. Not anymore. I haven't had a static for this raid tier for almost a month now. Nothing like doing callouts and folding laundry. Hey, you know what? If you can multitask like that, more power to you. I am impressed. Still waiting for some hairstyles that won the contest, haven't been out in the game yet. Well, just patience. Patience, right? Why static when can PF and make weird faces? Oh, we have things in common? C for 2 equals clear for 2. Oh, for 2 people. Okay, gotcha. Okay. See, that's like a new thing I'm learning about. I don't know what what's the word I'm looking for? The expectation, I guess, or what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the use scenario is for like when you should be using like C41, C42, whatever. Like when you're like, is it when you maybe are getting to enrage, or is it at any time, or like I'm not entirely sure. Can't wait to get the bucket menu next week through the treasure hunt event. I think Griever was talking about that earlier. I'm not big into fishing. That's just not my thing, but I know a lot of people like it. Means this party is clear specific for me. Kind of implies you'd like people who've already cleared out. Right. No, like I understand the meaning of it. I'm not sure the use case for it, I guess. Or like when it's typically, considered the norm or the what would you call it? The acceptable time period of, you know, how much you've done in the raid or whatever. Say when you have 100% confidence in the fight and just want 7 others that can clear and farm it. Okay. Not either. Haven't even started a fisher yet. Oh, okay. See, I have a fisher only because everyone in chat was like, oh, you have to try ocean fishing. So I ended up having to pick up fishing. Yep. Want to know how far my fisher has gotten? 12. You know how it got to 12? Just on doing the one ocean fishing event thing. Fishing side of this game is surprisingly huge. I have one friend, all she does is fish. It's not just this game, Rika. Like, in WoW, like, people are, like, avid fishers in WoW, too. It's just, for me, it's not my thing, but hey, to each their own. Silver, hello. Mostly used for when people who need the clear have reached enrage. Okay, that's kind of what I was leaning towards, but I've learned not to make assumptions based upon my experiences from, you know, other accepted practices or inferred accepted practices from previous games, i.e. World of Warcraft. When Ally becomes the first party host to pull off a C43 party for M11S? What? I don't think so. See me doing that, really? Alright, let me edit this. Arena split 2. That's good. Just do that. Only a C42 I've cleared. Well, hopefully we can get an 11. Just one more. Pretty please. Anybody? What's crazy is, like, normally tanks are always the ones that are in demand, but it's like not in this case. Still have to level 2 more crafters. Just been busy with other things in game, plus life prog. Yeah, I mean, tell me about it. I've been busy just MSQing and focusing on leveling up my combat jobs because I want that Amaro mount. So I've finally started to level up my crafters. So I get it. May more luck once most of US gets off work. I have to go for a bit in like an hour and a half. Maybe back on later. Hour and a half, so 3... Actually, that's about the same time I will probably have to go. Because my kids will probably be getting home soon after around that time. Can never get healers in Party Finder. It kind of looks like there's like a mix right now in PF. So 1 mil for full lockout. So when they're saying 1 mil each for full lockout, is that only if they clear, or is that you're staying for the full lockout regardless if you clear or not? A couple tiers ago, it was Fizz Range, really? Where does the egg event start? Gridania, New Gridania. And then I think it's Miketo's Amphitheater in Gridania. Regardless if they clear or not? Oh, okay. See, that I'm not, that I might be tempted, but no, I would pretty much require a clear. If I'm paying you to stick around, like, we better be clearing. Same for the full lockout. Okay. Desperate enough to pay for people not to leave the party. Oh, I mean, I can understand the desperation for sure. Had burned out for about a month and a half. Just started playing again last week. Still need to do heavyweight 12 4 more times to get the blades for 780 weapon. Oh, right. Yes. Oh, I don't think I did that this week. I mean, not that I really need it right now, but yeah, I don't think I did M12N this week, but is what it is. Managed to get a cool 11 mil from a Loot Master M12 party this year. Was like, money. Yeah. Chinga. Wow. Yeah, there's like no other parties or anything though, so. Remember back in the day when people would stay until they got the clearer? Right? I mean, I feel like it's mainly because it's so far along in the tier now though. Like, a lot of people have gotten the clear. And so people are less likely to just stick around. Unfortunately. How many people? Oh god. All the people. Oh, it's 6 more, I think. If I did that math right, 6. Nope. Correction. 4 more. 4 more. It was 5. Now it's 4. The way I have money for pots and food thanks to those work runs. Well, we'll see how long this takes. Hopefully not too long. I know too many EU people. Well, Sector, they wouldn't be able to come over to Ether though. If they're on EU, they wouldn't be able to come over to Ether. They might have NA alts. I mean, if I don't want to inconvenience anybody or bother. I mean, if you want to ask, that is up to you. I would be grateful, but you don't have to. Speed food, caramel popcorn, so best food for Dragoon. I have no idea. I have no idea. I know caramel popcorn's best for Paladin. I think it's also best for Reaper. So I would guess as much. Tank and melee food is still caramel. Okay. Hi, Shadow. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Hi. Got lots of popcorn. So do I. I have 556 caramel popcorn. I think I got enough. I have lots of popcorn. Elegance and artistry. Yeah, I need to do that at some point. Hey, let's see. Side quests? No. Thank the balance. Oh, absolutely. The balance is a godsend. Alright, let's see. So I've got... can get 2, I think. Let me see. I think I can get 2. The stone rock thingies. Let's see. Ethernet, Phantom Village. So, Numbre. Let's see. Umbre and then Obscurum. Okay. Yeah, I can get 2, and I need 3. Alrighty. Alright, how many do I have? 9, 9, 9, and 9. For which jobs? They have it, they have it. I can't even get any for any other jobs for the Hildebrand relic, because I don't have any others at 90. Row! I think I have around 230-ish popcorn left. I probably buy way too many. In fact, I know I buy way too many, but you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, any that I just end up not using, I just keep eating them until I run out, essentially. Let's see, retainers, nope. I can't do that right now. What? Hi. Shadow, shadow, shadow.
A test of your reflexes!
Jay, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've been trying. No worries, Sector, no worries. I do appreciate it. Tabitha! A test of your reflexes.
Sloppy.
Shadow. Psst, psst. Hi. You wanna say hi? What's this? Early Alley stream? Yep. Did you not see the announcement in the Discord? The Discord. I don't know why I said it like that, but you know what I do when I am bored? I do something that no one should be doing out of boredom, and that is going to the market board. I'm going to the market board. Just woke up like an hour ago. Well, I hope you had a good sleep. You need to ride the shoe puff. Goodness. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Dodo bird. How much? 6 mil? Are you kidding me? Come on. For a dodo bird? I get this now. Yay! Oh, 600K? The sad thing is, I will tell you right now, am I ever going to voluntarily choose this mount? Probably not. But I have a problem. I am a mount collector. So I must. Yeah, it's not that much cheaper on my homeworld, so it's like $5.99 on my homeworld. Don't do it. Give me your gills. No! Unless you're gonna give me mounts. I like mounts. Let's see. Some of these I can wait a while. I don't need them right now, but that's legit how I make gil. I sell things people are too lazy to get. Me. Ugh. I want this so bad. But I don't want to spend like pretty much all my gil for it. And that has 0. I have no idea what that one is. 30 mil. Yeah, also pretty much all my gil. I can give you germs and huggies. I don't want germs. I get those for my kids. Thanks, you can keep that. Only have like an hour before gotta head to the gym. Well, I do appreciate you stopping by. 84 mil? Are you on crack? Sorry. That's insane. Holy crapolas. 780K? That's it? Okay. I'll take it. The way I wanted to buy the fail minion so I'd have 2 fairies with me if I play Scholar. Saw the price, suddenly was happy with just what? Yeah. Other day, got some good gills selling the Geodude mount. Oh, I bet. Those sell for a good chunk of change. Yuna, hello! On so early? I know, I know. I live the daywalker. I'm a daywalker. You'd be on some kind of scuba for those prices, right? Like, I mean, it's one thing if there was only, like, maybe one of them. Okay, you could probably get away with, like, hey, you know, supply demand kind of thing, but at a certain point, 8 mil? Okay. Not too bad. How much is a genie? 29.5. Okay. Well, alright, well that's all the mounts. Oh, those fallen angel wings. One day. One day. How are you though, Yuna? How's it going? Or that mule from Shadowbringers? No. Also, no spoilers. Sector's not in Shadowbringers yet, so. Dayman. Cheapest dodo is 3.5 mil right now. See, the dodo I'm with. This one, oh, it's only 4. All right, I will get it. I've now collected every single modern, what's it called? Modern aesthetic hairstyle that I can get from the market board. WK about to make dinner. Ooh, what you making for dinner? I need 2 cute outfits for my trip to Balmung with Pixie on Friday. Can't help you there. I've heard horror stories of Balmung, but I don't want to know Balmung. I don't want to know. Remember that one part in Shadowbringers where Redacted ended up saving Redacted despite Redacted doing Redacted? Yup. Too funny. Can't spell this, but beef Sichuan? Not familiar with that. With rice. I like beef, I like rice. Not quite sure what the Sichuan thing is, but sounds creative. And all these stories are true. Be good YouTube video. That's my reason. Fair enough. Where's Alice's favorite cure? I don't know. That is a good question. So random, Barry retainers named Sector 7 and Sector 9. So I bought from you last night. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Tifa and Barrett. But of course you do. But of course you do. Yay! Now all we need are DPS. Must have spelled it the Swedish way. Hey, you know what? It's better than any way I probably would have tried spelling it, so. Tabitha, thank you for the resub. 13 months. Hell yes. Holy crap. Wow. Also, LA Waffle thinking of changing his 14 name to Barry. Why? Why? Oh my gosh. Actually, there's a funny story. So, a few years back, there was this huge thing with, what was it? It was an advertisement that we kept seeing on, I think it was mostly Facebook. I think we saw it on a bunch of different socials. But it was like something advertising, like it only cost $5 or something. And people, like we were reading the comments and people in the comments were just like, talking all this shit and like berating it, and just it was complaint after complaint after complaint about like, oh, $5, this is expensive. It's like, eventually what Waffle decided to do was he created a whole new Facebook profile and found just a random picture, and named him, what was it? Was it Jeff Baggins? I think it was like Jeff Baggins or something. And then he would just go into these comments and start trolling all the trolls. It was, oh my god, it was so funny. And what was even funnier was then Facebook started recommending, like, because you know how Facebook will recommend people we think you might know? Well, it recommended that profile that he made. It's like, how? How? Oh, God. I'm pretty sure that profile still exists too, somewhere. But, okay, real quick, before hopefully we won't take too long to fill with just DPS. Let's take a quick 5-minute break. Oh, S means savage. Yes, S means savage. Let's take a quick 5-minute break. Go use the bathroom, drink, whatever you need, and then we'll see where we stand when we come back. So I will see you guys in about 5 minutes. Why the No. What? Oh God. Nope. Oh God.
Ross?
Nope, no thank you.
For the future of all. What nonsense is this?
God, can you please turn
There is
your head
no
around?
justice but mine. No future.
What? Will I have to remove you by force?
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Did he just do...
Alize. My darling grandchildren. May light's blessings ever keep and protect you.
Alfie, where are you looking? He's, enamored. I'm so nervous right now. Wait, who? Beat me to it, Naka. I'm already tearing up.
Yes, just business.
Just business. So
Then
creepy.
business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Yep.
on, let's find a way out of here.
Oh my god. Well, I was trying to get my mind out of the gutter, and now it is just, it's where you want me, Emmett. Oh, good God.
Wait.
I've got goosebumps, like...
That's what she said.
Well... God, that... Oh, God. That's even creepier. He's just staring. Whoa. Oh, my God. Oh. Did he... Does it kill her? I didn't think it would actually damage her. Whoops! Hello. I can't believe I lost to someone who wasn't even using a feral soul. What are you? I'm the Warrior of Light, bitch. I don't know why that just was like I could have done without the glazed wriggler sound. Alrighty. Okay. And we are back. Oof. What's going on? Oh, sector, oh, Tabitha, you're talking sector. Got it. Okay. I was like, wow, that's, what I miss. Okay. Oh, we didn't get anyone yet. Oh. Bro. Let's see. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. Appreciate it. Just explain how to read the tags for the raid series. Oh, okay, gotcha. I prefer your front. That's where your smile is. Aww. You're sweet. Super sweet. Okay. Let's see. Not that. Party Finder. Alright, let's see what we're looking like. So we just need 3 DPS. You said you're... I am back. Oh. Ha ha. Hardy har har. Oh my god, gamer with the jokes. As I get older, I think of all the people I lost along the way. Maybe a career as a tour guide wasn't such a good idea. Oh my gosh. How do locomotives know where they're going? Lots of training. But Ay. Alright, let's see. Anyone? Wait, what's, Oh my gosh. Who did the wizard marry his ghoul friend? No, that one was bad. That one was bad. To the hippo say to oh god. Okay, what? Do I want to know? What? Dad jokes are supposed to be bad? I know they're supposed to be bad, but like bad and lame are I think are kind of separate. If I see you on money, that's crazy. Let me see if so Wolfie is not on. Trying to see if there's anyone else maybe in Discord that might want to help. Have you been drinking? Hippos can't talk. All right, you got me there. You got me there. Let's see. Okay, weird, whatever. All right, as much as weekend success to find out what I'm getting back in hubby's tax return. Ooh, I will be partying when we receive the money. Hell yeah. Party! Well, while we are waiting, I am going to pull up, let's see. We'll do this, see if I can. And while we're waiting, I might go ahead and just, I don't know, maybe pick everyone's brain for ideas about, cosplay. Do I have a dark extension? Like, let's see. Dark mode. Where's dark mode? Isn't there like a dark mode thing? Settings. Or does it appearance? Dark. So it doesn't change the page to dark mode. That's lame. That's lame. Oh well. Okay. So anywho, over 8 grand finally fix his car. Have mine back fine. Woo! Yay for working vehicles. Okay, so that was one I liked. Trying to see if there's one for Y'shtola. I think they're both the same, but we'll see. See, oh, I really want this. I want both of these, but I don't know if I can make it work. I really want this one. Oh, I want this one so bad. I want this one so bad! Sector, I'm not telling you who this is. And I want this one. Snap didn't know you can buy glam IRL. What do you mean buy glam IRL? It's cosplay. I'm looking for, ideally, Y'shtola for FanFest. Oh, you're back before I went to bed. This again got in trouble last time I suggested stuff. I'm not asking for suggestions. I'm asking for input of opinion. Like, I don't know. The problem is, I'm pretty sure this is what Waffle got minus the wig, and I think he got the ears. But I'm pretty sure he got this whole Graha cosplay. So, like, I don't think, let's see, I don't think there were many in here that were cosplays that I liked anyway. You know what outfit needs to be in game? Lulu's. Yes, please. 100%. You want her hoodie to be on Mog Station? Whose hoodie? Speens? For the bonking hammer, going to say it again. I would love to like, Lulu is actually one of the outfits that I've always wanted to cosplay as. So, yeah. But I'm like really kind of sold on Y'shtola for one. And Sphene. Like, I've been trying to, like, talk myself out of it. And, like, talk myself into other outfits, but I can't help. I like what I like, right? Her cleavage is fire? I just like how pretty the dress is. I just don't like how much the dress is. Like, I love this. Is I love it. I love it. I want it. I want it so much. No, go away. So many belts. Oh, I know. Nymphilia? Honestly, Sector, I'm pretty sure, like, you would probably be the one of a very small group of people that would see a Nymphilia cosplay and be all for it. I'm pretty sure most people would not be like, oh, Nymphilia, that's awesome! And that's Glamour Collection. That's not what I'm looking for. Well, Armor Collection is just going to be expensive. I'm sure of it. But probably awesome. Yeah. Oh, holy shit! Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Good lord, that's expensive. Oh my god. It's not that I don't like her, okay? Like, I don't dislike her. I don't like her as much as you do. Emma, hello. Going to be there standing and walking for a while. Definitely keep comfort in mind. I mean, I'm used to like wearing 6-inch stiletto heels and running in them. So comfort, no. Pain is beauty. I will suffer for the art. Good Lord, some of these prices, holy crap. Oh my. All right, well, there's Harshafont's armor for you. If you want to pay a good old $3 grand. Yeah. Cosplay's been Philly. You have to tell everyone to go to the Awakening Sand. Pray, return to the Waking Sands. I will say, these are really beautiful What does it look like? Hell yeah, look at that thing. Oh, there it is. There it is. This right here would be my perfect Y'shtola cosplay. Absolute perfection. Absolute perfection. Look at this. Can I make it bigger? There we go. Like, oh, it's so nice. And it comes with the staff. Oh, so nice. And these are American prices? Yeah, exactly. So many new names this side of stream for you. I know, I know. Isn't it beauty is pain? Beauty is pain. Posted the shoulder pauldron just finished for your cosplay in the art channel too. Ooh, I want to. I'm probably gonna be jealous, but let me see. See, you people with your artistic skills, like, I'm so jealous. All right, why I gotta stop looking at these because these are cosplays that I'm like never in a million years going to ever buy. There's a dwarf cosplay set for $2,400. Oh, Lakshmi, here we go. Here we go. This I can show sector. A nice Lakshmi cosplay. Nice Lakshmi cosplay. For rounded up, $9 grand. 9,000 USD. I mean, to be fair, I can validate, like, I can admire the work and the amount of work that must have gone into putting this piece together. So do I think the price is excessive for it? No. Do I think it's excessive for my wallet? Yeah. I don't even have that much in my bank account, so. Good Lord. Why am I torturing myself? This is just torture. Oh, here we go. All right, done. I'm sure Waffle would be totally fine with me cosplaying in the stereotypical Vieira default racial attire. Oh my god. $1,500. $1,500. This is why people make their own cosplay. Oh, I'm sure that's exactly why they make their own cosplay. I don't have the artistic skill to do it, or the time, for that matter. Also, Sector, have you seen me as a bun? Because that was my default, like, that was my outfit, except in hot pink. Yes, I was a bun for quite a while. Oh gosh. All right. Back to actual realistically obtainable, I hope, cosplay. Such a wild default outfit. Hey, you know what? Honestly, if I had my Vieira's body, I'd flaunt it. Why the hell not? I mean, you can't be ashamed of that outfit, that outfit or that body. All right. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else. I don't really want to go to Etsy. I could do lease. $400? $400? Man. Why? Why does it have to be all so expensive? Definitely the case of sexualized. Hey, you know what? I go with it. I loved how my character looked. And that's all that matters, right? All right, let me try this. FF14 cosplay. Okay. Some of these are definitely not cosplay. Like an apron. I don't really think that would be cosplay. I go with it as well, Holly. I mean, hey, you know what? Why not? Why the hell not? None of these are cosplay. None of these are cosplay. That's a mug. That is not cosplay. Okay. Oh my god. Yes, please. Can I please have this as my mailbox? That is amazing. Want a cat girl waifu? Rivals is crazy. Oh god. I don't want to know. Oh my god, and there's a Fanta in there. That is awesome. This is so cool. All right, no, you go away. Personalized couple portrait. That's cute. All right, how about just cosplay? Oh my god. I want this just for the sake of it. A smile better suits a hero. I'm tearing up. I'm already tearing up. Distractions from the goal. I mean, I'm just waiting in PF, so just waiting and waiting and waiting. Okay. Nope. Yeah, no, this is not cosplay. This is not cosplay. Okay, how about I add the word costume, maybe? Costume. Okay, lease is 400. Ooh, I like the rug, though. I like it. I want it.
Yeah, Ali, you wanna see how bad it is? Mind you, it's stream safe. Just Google Marvel Rivals Summer Psylocke.
Marvel Rivals Summer Psylocke. Okay, maybe I don't want to. Gonna make people cry wearing that? Well, almost everyone from what you told me. Yeah. Alright, let's see. So I added costume. That narrowed it down a little bit. Okay, that's actually pretty good for a Yashola. Not for $60. Jesus. Alright, so those are commissions, not commissions. Nope. Alright, well, I'm not really getting much in the way of costumes. Well, that was short-lived. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Alright, we will... Yeah, I got nothing. Why is it so hard to find, not like cheap, but reasonably priced cosplay costumes? We just need one more! One more! Alright, I would do... Close that one. So... Try 14. Just like the number 14. Deluxe... I hate when I click on it, like, by hand. There we go. Does it have to be 14? Yes, because it's FanFest. It's 14 FanFest. So yes. No, not Marvel. What the heck? None of those. Alright, game. Alright, Final Fantasy. I only see one so far. Okay, two. And I thought about the Ishgard outfit, but I don't know. It's not like exciting to me. Why is it so hard? What about Yotsuyu? I don't think I could pull Yotsuyu off. I don't think I could. I did see a Yotsuyu costume. Let's see. Just go shopping. Screw it. Let's see. Somewhere. Yeah. This is probably the least expensive one. Should look for Julia Chai. Julia Chai, my gosh. Minnow, hello. No FF9. I put up a poll, a very brief poll, in Discord, and FF14 won. So, FF14. Now, I could wear this, which is exactly actually what my character's wearing right now. I just don't think, again, I don't think I could pull it off. I think you look in the dancer outfit. Dancer outfit. Which one's the... Oh, I know which one. I know the one you're referring to, I think. Is it in here? Oh, the Thavnarian? See, what's funny is, like, for me anyway, I don't find that as much of a cosplay, only because I used to do belly dancing, and that was very, very typical of what you would wear for belly dancing. So, except it was mostly like, you had like the skirt and then you had a hip scarf going over the skirt. So I have to be able to look down at someone like you, despise them at all times, to do Yotsuyu. True. I do have a hard time like keeping a straight face for some of these things, so. Thavnarian what? Oh, okay. Forgot her name when she was nice. Tsuyu. Tsuyu. And that was her name when she was nice. When she had amnesia. Let's see. Alright, let me go back. Yes! Alright. Finally. Alright, we'll come back to that later. Woohoo! Alright, ready check. How are you, Minnow, by the way? Oh, right, click. Eh? Nani? Oh, I guess I have to do duty complete. Is that right? Oh, just go again. Okay. Okay, I was about to say. Yay! Oh, someone was on the wrong drop. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Alrighty, let me mute the alerts on my end just so I don't get distracted. Okay. You got this. Thank you, thank you. Static domination worked fine. See how it's good now? Okay. Yay! And then I'm gonna do my countdown. Let's go. Discord's connecting for you? Okay, I will hop in Discord in a minute. Why are people dead? We haven't even gotten to trophy weapons. Why are people dead? Why are people dead? Roll! Nobody, by the way, I am in Discord, so, just so you know.
Yes, you should admit that, Melee. I don't know why they didn't.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Are we ready, people? Is that what? That's no sector. That's nobody.
It's me.
It's me.
I'm listening to myself on a delay because Allie's muted in Discord. This is very strange.
Welcome to my life. I'll rep this weapons.
don't rep this to save or dance domination.
Oh my god. Thank you, Picto. We were way too close. This is gonna suck.
Oh, people are wiping it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It looks like, did the Picto kill you?
I think so, because when he did the protein thing or whatever, he was still running in, and it literally clipped both of us at the same time.
Yeah.
In the same spot. Normally I'm all for sharing is caring, but in this case, share a little less.
What I never get is, like, I never know, like, did you miss it or are you being greedy? Because if you're being greedy, why? This is a Prog party.
So Clear sounds like in the room with me. Oh. The Weap's Prog beam. The weapons Prog, man. Let me tell ya. Yep.
Holy shit.
Alright.
Your ring.
Yep.
Okay, I got it. Every tier, some fight finds some way to go, hey, screw you, Paladin. What in the world?
Okay.
Screwed.
Oh no, it's tyranny time, folks. Who's on Xbox? What? Hang on. I'm trying to read it. I can't. There it goes. Oh. Just saw someone plagiarizing. Plagiarizing? How so? Okay. We have a DC. Alright, cancel. Or not. Stop it.
Yeah, someone lost connection.
Oh. Okie dokie.
I don't remember which healer that messed that up.
Using her picture as profile. Oh. person that you banned. What, in Discord? In Discord, Boone? Oh, really? Huh. Interesting. I was being sneaky, so our channel kind of hard to mimic, and Australian accent when she's speaking American. Huh. Yeah, that is odd. Oh, hang on. Let's get a double hit with the mech. We must have. Yeah, I mean, we must have gotten double hit. That's the only thing I can think of. Wasn't it so stack retarget double hit? Okay, that makes sense. Don't worry about it. Put a report in. Okay. Actually, stream trying to pretend to be someone else. Wow. Question is, white mage coming back? Right. Yeah, is the white mage coming back? That is the question. To be someone else through streaming is crazy. Agreed. Yeah, I recently saw that someone apparently was impersonating me on Discord, which was why I like posted an announcement in Discord, and then I posted like on all my socials, because apparently like they used my picture, my Discord picture, and tried copying, not even entirely accurately, the my Discord profile's body or whatever, but they didn't even include everything. So Prince account's been hacked. They can change all the information. They can get money. Yeah, that would make sense. Ugh. Xmas has you me asking for iTunes gift cards. Seriously, Chili? Yeah, no, I posted an announcement on Discord and on like all my socials with a screenshot, like this person is impersonating me, do not respond to them or don't accept their friend request. So I get someone yeah, it was really weird. Bapple, hello, hello. Wahoo, how do you feel about this fight as well, Vet? Honestly, I like it. Arena Split, I'm starting to understand. Arena Split has been so far the most challenging part of this fight, but for the most part, everything else is actually not all that difficult in concept. However, the numerous PFs that I've been in, other people might say differently, because weapons prog apparently is... Yeah. Weapons prog is the final boss. But welcome, Beppel! No, you're being silly. Oh, okay, I was about to say, Chili. I was gonna get a little nervous. Someone that looks like Allie keeps asking me to get her energy drinks and Chick-fil-A. Probably pretender. Probably not. Spy is very honest fight and is one big consistency check. Yes, I would 100% agree. I would 100% agree. Yeah, the problem that I've been running into is not having been able to get enough what am I hearing? Oh, I think it's coming through Discord. Not having been able to get enough what do you call it? Practice. That's the word. Practice in an experience in Arena Split. Because it's like anytime I get into PF and I put in there Arena Split as the prog point, chances are we'll be lucky if we get to Arena Split once. In most cases, but most of the time, everyone always seems to struggle on weapons. It's like, ugh. I just want to get to Arena Split more. Plus, Sarah Jane's usually live stream a person who's an avatar. Very true. Say it with me. Personal responsibility mechanics. Yeah, that is something that is kind of a foreign concept from my experience in most WoW raids. Usually you can fall back on just relying on someone else doing everything right. So even if you screw up, chances are you'll be fine. Do you understand? Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't even started really watching any M12S strat guides yet, because I don't want to overload my brain. Pendragon, hello! Hello, how are you? Happy Wednesday. I think on top of the fight being quick, people hearing about how tight DPS check is/was, people do greedy stuff instead of just playing it safe and progging a new mechanic. True. True. Greed once you hit enrage. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Like, if you're hitting enrage constantly, okay, yeah. That means you just need to tighten up the DPS. But, like, the problem is, it's like, you gotta understand the mechanic before you can just greed all of it. White mage. Sector 7. Looks like there are some locations in Manhattan. Okay. Well, that was good while it lasted. That was good while it lasted. Time for another, yeah. Yeah, and it's 4 o'clock, which means my kids are probably gonna be coming home in about 20-ish minutes, so I should probably wind down too. Unfortunately. As much as I don't want to. Got him up so late, it's 10 p.m. That's late for you, Sector? That's late for you. Good luck, off to play tennis. Enjoy your tennis. Enjoy, enjoy. Yes, exercise. Sorry that your time was wasted. It's okay. Honestly, like, I don't expect... I don't have... My expectations of getting actually to Arena Split are no longer here. They're, like, down here. Did get some rest off that. To not be in bed now is crazy. My goodness. Sorry for sharing your space with Protein Wave. Hey! It's okay. You were just trying to share. I know sharing is caring, but, you know, I get my own Protein Wave, so I've got my fill. I appreciate the share, though. I do have an excuse for it. Oh, no. Like, it is tight to get to that scythe positioning. Trust me, I know. Like, I gotta run to the opposite side of the scythe, so, like, I totally get it. For me, it's been a matter of learning to time my sprint at the right time and not use it too soon. Because I have done that. I still do that on occasion, but I'm getting better. All right, let me... Let's see here. My camera was not positioned correctly. Didn't see you. It's okay. It's okay. You're good. You're good. No worries. It happens. Cash is scary to play for real, though. Oh, honestly, I could not imagine doing Tyrant on a caster. I'm very nervous to ever have to do that on a caster, unless it is like unsynced or something. Irony of it coming from a lava fell. Getting close when I gotta leave, so I'll be back shortly. Bye, Tabitha! Have a good one. Take care. All right, we are gonna start winding down too. I'm gonna see who we can go and say hello to. Boop-a-da-boo. Probably, if I can. Requires a bunch of pre-positioning to do the fight as caster. Oh, I bet. Let's see. Look for who we got on. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, for anyone that is new to the channel and isn't aware, Wednesday nights are our community movie nights in our Discord. Tonight we will be watching, I believe it is, it's the documentary, begins with an O, Oppenheimer. So we'll be watching Oppenheimer in Discord tonight. Usually we try and start gathering in the Discord movie, VC, whatever, around, let's see, 8, 9, 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. And then usually we start the movie about 8 o'clock Pacific, 11 o'clock Eastern. But yeah, that is what's going on tonight. Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure we'll probably be doing more
Raid
14.
guide activated. Target designation nighttime adventure.
Nighttime adventure sounds good. Cause I think Waffle might have schoolwork that he might need to do. I'm not 100% sure. But that being said, let me get that raid started to nighttime adventure. Just realized probably isn't gonna help Waffle's case against being a robot. Nice. But anywho, yeah, if you have not joined the Discord, there's the link to the Discord if you would like to join us for a movie night tonight. We would love to have you. That's also, I also post in the Discord if we're running late, any changes to the stream schedule, or any exciting news. So do join the Discord if you have not already. And if you're going to stick around for the raid and want to copy paste that when we get over to nighttime adventure, that would be super awesome. That being said, you guys are amazing. I love you all. And I'm going to leave it at that because I got nothing else. So have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. And for those of you that are coming to movie night, I will see you guys tonight. Bye. Have a good one.